early game. As you can see.
Yeah, it surely does. If it also creates
Okay,
damage, I
okay,
think, in
okay.
late game.
Hylos,
It has a
uh, uh, great ganking by Team Archons and just killed.
because there are no such heroes that can chase properly in the team of
But nice ganking
market
by
and all.
Market Vinaya. 1v3
Yeah,
situation, they kill BOROK, and let's see guys, a nice cover came by Team Archons and like, okay, audit kill, high loss.
still but still Oasis his head moves at them, so we can see the whole difference. So I guess it's not about
Okay,
taking
massive damage
position.
by Benedetta. Halo's just melting down. See guys. Okay, Halo's just nice escape by Hylos.
Yeah, and the uh,
By Hylos. I think this was a suicide jump. Okay, nice flicker by Edit and Audit. Let's see guys. Okay, chasing Benedetta is not a good plan, I guess. But let's see Benedetta as you can see. Okay, okay. Nice damage by Benedetta. But वेलकम गाइस, ये हमारा सेमीफाइनल और पहला मैच बिटवीन नॉटी इंडिया वर्सेस लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर। ये होने वाला है बेस्ट ऑफ 5। जी हाँ, पहला बैन आते हुए नॉटी इंडिया का। देखते हैं गाइस क्या होता है यहाँ पे। पहला बैन यहाँ पे सेमीफाइनल का। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे 4 टीम्स होगी, बेस्ट ऑफ 5 होगा गाइस। जी हाँ, लेट्स सी। एक्सपेक्टेड तो 10 मैच है, बट लेट्स सी आज कितना मैच देखने को मिलता है यहाँ पे। पहला बैन ये लोग सोच समझ के करेंगे शायद से इस तरफ। ओके, they ban Jushin. Jushin is a pretty good mage. Comes with nice crowd control skills, nice. But okay, यहाँ पे खालिद बैन किया गया है। खालिद का बैन मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो खालिद बहुत अच्छा ईएक्सपी करता है, प्लस उसका मोबिलिटी के साथ उसका रोमिंग बहुत अच्छा होता है, उसका रोटेशन बहुत ही मतलब यूजफुल होता है वो। लेन कटिंग में भी बहुत ही काम आता है, प्लस उसका रोटेशन बहुत स्पीड है। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे लेट्स सी यहाँ पे सेकंड बैन नॉर्थ इंडिया की तरफ से क्या होता है गाइस। देखते हैं नॉर्थ इंडिया का क्या होता है। शायद से मैं स्पेल कर पा रहा हूँ यहाँ पे। ओके, यहाँ पर लिंग बैन किया गया है। लिंग जो है बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पे बैन मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो हाइपर बैन है, प्लस यहाँ पे मोबिलिटी के साथ वो बहुत सता सकते हैं टीम को। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे मिया भी बैन किया गया है। मिया जो है ओके जस्टिफाइड बैन है, क्योंकि अगर मिया को अच्छा फार्म मिला जाए और लेट गेम का बात हो तो यहाँ पे मिया कैन इजीली सिंगल हैंडेडली डोमिनेट कर सकता है गेम को। जी हाँ, लेट्स सी यहाँ पे थर्ड बैन किया आता है नॉटी इंडिया का। सी गाइस, मैच बिटवीन नॉटी इंडिया वर्सेस द लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर। जी हाँ, रेड साइड में है लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर और ब्लू साइड में है यहाँ पे नॉटी इंडिया। लेट्स सी। फोबियस, फोबियस जो है बहुत ही अच्छा बैन है, क्योंकि अगर ईएक्सपी में देखा जाए तो फोबियस का फिलहाल कोई मुकाबला तो मैं बोलना नहीं चाहूंगा। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे एक और बैन आया है जो है एलिस। एलिस गुड बैन, और यहाँ पे सोयू हाइपर फर्स्ट पिक कर लिया गया है गाइस, जो कि बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पे पिक है। सोयू एज अ हाइपर, बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे काउंटर पिक क्या होता है गाइस। क्या यहाँ पे हाई लॉस पिक होगा या कोई एमएम। लेट्स सी गाइस, लगता है ये लोग भी हाइपर पिक करेंगे गाइस, क्योंकि यहाँ पे एनिमी ने यहाँ पे फर्स्ट पिक में अपना हाइपर रिवील कर दिया है गाइस। ओके, अरोरा एस मेज, इट्स अ नाइस पिक मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि उसका पैसिव के साथ वो बहुत पावरफुल हो जाता है, प्लस उसका हाई बर्स्ट डैमेज एंड सीसी आल्सो गुड। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे उनका दूसरा पिक यहाँ पे क्या होता है। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे वेट करते हुए सब लोग। ओके, एमएम यहाँ पे पिक किया गया है जो कि है ब्रूनो। ब्रूनो भी बहुत ही अच्छा है, जो कि हाई डैमेज के साथ आता है। ओके, अर्ली गेम में ये डोमिनेट कर सकते हैं अपना लेन को, बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे इनका काउंटर क्या पिक करेंगे एनिमी साइड, जो कि हमारे नॉर्थ इंडिया। लेट्स सी, देखते हैं। शायद से यहाँ पे एमएमएन मेज शायद से पिक आ सकता है, बट एक्सपेक्टेड रहेगा कि हाइलॉस पिक करेंगे, क्योंकि अभी तक हाइलॉस
I'm in the priestess of primal lightning,
ओपन है,
the
बट यहाँ
hunter
पे
of all the
एडिट
evil gods.
पिक किया गया है, अभी तो पता नहीं
True
शायद
love
से। ओके,
is like blood. Your
यहाँ
team
पर
is picking.
कार्मेला एज रोम जाएंगे और एडिट एज एमएम गाइस। तो लेट्स सी, यहाँ पे हमें देखने को मिलेगा यहाँ पर ब्रूनो वर्सेस एडिट। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे कौन डोमिनेट करता है। जी हाँ, लास्ट पिक फेस वन का यहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहा है हमें द लॉस्ट ऑर्डर की तरफ से। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या पिक होता है द लॉस्ट ऑर्डर की तरफ से। यहाँ पर शायद से यहाँ पे हाइपर आ सकता है, बट देखा जाए तो यहाँ पे एनिमी ने अपना पहला हाइपर रिवील कर
Your
दिया है,
team
बट
is banning.
एक्सबॉर्ग यहाँ पे फ्लिकर के साथ। ओके, एक्सबॉर्ग हाइपर जाते हुए यहाँ पे एक्सबॉर्ग हाइपर
I
बहुत
didn't
घातक
cure the
साबित हो
pain.
सकते हैं।
Your
और
team
यहाँ पे
is banning.
फेस टू का पहला बैन आ चुका है यहाँ पे। वैलेंटीना वैलेंटीना जो है बहुत ही अच्छा है, एनिमी का मूव कॉपी करके उसी के स्किल से उसको फिनिश कर सकता है। जी हाँ, गलत थी। यहाँ पर देखे तो क्या बैन होता है यहाँ पे, सेकंड बैन फेज टू का। लगता है यहाँ पे शायद से यहाँ पे टैंक बैन हो सकता है या कोई फाइटर, बट लेट्स सी। एक्सपेक्टेड तो यहाँ पे रोमर ही रहेगा, क्योंकि लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर ने यहाँ पे रोमर यहाँ पे पिक नहीं किया है। जी हाँ,
Your team is banning.
यहाँ पे बैन किया है यहाँ पर खूफरा। खूफरा जो है बहुत ही अच्छे हैं, अ, बहुत ही यहाँ पे काउंटर है बहुत ही हीरोज के, बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जो कि मोबिलिटी के साथ भी बहुत आते हैं फुकरा। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर का यहाँ पे लास्ट बैन आते हुए। लेट्स सी, शायद से यहाँ पर हम लोग एक एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे मेज बैन का, या यहाँ पर
Hope will
ओके
find a
का
way, even when all
वैक्साना
is
यहाँ पे
forlorn.
बैन हुआ है, जैसे कि हम लोग एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे गाइस। वैक्साना बैन हो चुका है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे नॉर्थ इंडिया ने यहाँ पे मेज पिक नहीं किया था। जी हाँ, बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या यहाँ पर एक और रोमर बैन होगा गाइस, क्या यहाँ पर फाइटर बैन होगा। शायद से यहाँ पर रोमर बैन हो सकता है, क्योंकि रोमर इज द वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट रोल इन मैच। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे कौन सा रोमर जी हाँ यहाँ पे बैन होगा। क्या हाइलॉस को वो लोग ऐसे ही ओपन छोड़ देंगे या बैन करेंगे। लेट्स सी, सोच समझ के
Hunt
यहाँ पे।
begins.
ओके,
Your team
फाइटर
is
बैन किया
picking.
गया है, जो कि है रूबी। रूबी बहुत ही अच्छे हैं, प्लस लेट गेम में उसका सस्टेनेबिलिटी बहुत ही ज्यादा हो जाता है। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे नॉर्थ इंडिया वर्सेस द लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर। ओके, पहला पिक
I am a
आते हुए
daughter of Northern
फ्रेया
Your
एस
team is swear to
एक्स
protect
पी,
it till my
जो कि
last
बहुत
breath.
ही अच्छा होने वाला है, क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो
Only
अगर
love
फ्रेया ने
and
अपना
not
लैन में यहाँ पर
everlasting.
डोमिनेशन दिखा दिया, तो फ्रेया को रोक पाना नियर टू इम्पॉसिबल होता है गाइस, क्योंकि फ्रेया का जो अल्ट है उसको एक अनस्टॉपेबल मॉन्स्टर बना देता है। यहाँ पर सिसिलियन एज अ मेज पिक किया गया है, जो कि बहुत काम का है लॉन्ग रेंज में। अगर सिसिलियन को यहाँ पे शॉर्ट रेंज में पकड़ लिया तो बहुत दिक्कत हो सकता है गाइस। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या एमएम पिक करेंगे गाइस। ओके, लेट्स सी।
It is in despair that I see
Your
the
team is
fondest
picking.
ओके,
hopes.
नाटान नाटन एज अ मार्क्समैन पिक किया गया है गाइस। नाटन मार्क्समैन क्या एनिमी साइड के ब्रूनो को डोमिनेट कर पाएगा, देखते हैं। क्योंकि देखा जाए तो मोबिलिटी तो नाटान के पास ज्यादा है, बट लेट्स सी कौन यहाँ पे पास ही मार जाएगा, क्योंकि ब्रूनो एंड नाटन दोनों ही बोथ ऑफ देम आर गुड। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या टैंग रोमर पिक करेंगे। लेट्स सी गाइस। ओके, ओके, फ्रैंको एज अ टैंक यहाँ पे पिक किया गया है गाइस। सिसिलियन मेज है। यहाँ पर हमें क्लैश देखने को मिलेगा, कार्मेला वर्सेस फ्रैंको एन। ओके, यहाँ पे एडिट जाएंगे EXP लेन, जो कि बहुत ही खतरनाक फाइट शायद हमें देखने को मिलेगा। प्रेया वर्सेस एडिट। लेट्स सी। यहाँ पर लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर वर्सेस यहाँ पे नॉर्थ इंडिया। जी हाँ, कौन यहाँ पे बाजी मार जाता है? पहला मैच बेस्ट ऑफ 5 होने वाला है गाइस। लेट्स सी। ओके, ड्राफ्ट के ऊपर मैं ड्राफ्ट के ऊपर तो मैं लॉर्ड ऑर्डर को आ, अच्छा बोलना चाहूंगा, बट लेट्स सी। यहाँ पर गेम की तरफ चलते हैं। गेम यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हो चुका है जी। हाँ, EXP में हमें देखने को मिलेगा एडिट वर्सेस फ्रेया एंड गोल लेन में हमें देखने को मिलेगा ब्रूनो वर्सेस नाटान, और मिड लेन में हमें देखने को मिलेगा अरोरा वर्सेस सिसिलियन। जी हाँ, दोनों ही साइड के हाइपर ने यहाँ पे पैर बफ ले लिया है। यहाँ पे एक्सबॉग ने जो लिया है ब्लू, और सोयू ने जो लिया है वो लिया है ऑरेंज। पर लेट्स सी यहाँ पे कौन सा टीम पहला किल निकाल पाएगा। बट यहाँ पे फ्रैंको आ चुके हैं बफ को हुक करने। बट लेट्स सी, यहाँ पर सामने सामने हो रहे हैं कार्मेला। बट यहाँ पे कार्मेला को हुक कर लिया है। जी हाँ, कार्मेला ने अपने आपको शील्ड बनाया, जिसके कारण यहाँ पे फ्रैंको जो है बफ को हुक नहीं कर पाए। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या होता है। फ्रैंको बिना डरे सामने जा रहे, क्या फ्रैंको का ये ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस को फिनिश करवा पाएगा? लेट्स सी। ओके, एक्सबॉर्ग क्या यहाँ पे किल कर पाएंगे जो है नाटान को? एक्सबॉर्ग ने मार्क कर लिया है गोल एंड में, और लीथो ले लिया है यहाँ पे सोयो ने। जी हाँ, लेट्स सी। दोनों ही टीम के साइड में अभी शांति है। बट ये यहाँ पे एक्सबॉक्स टैंक एंड एरोरा यहाँ पर कैम कर रहे हैं। बट लेट्स सी, यहाँ पर दोनों ही सिचुएशन फिलहाल में ठंडा है। 10 सेकंड बाद यहाँ पे टर्टल आ जाएगा। जी हाँ, लेट्स सी। शायद से दोनों ही साइड यहाँ पे टर्टल के लिए यहाँ पर वेट कर रहे हैं। जिस भी टीम को यहाँ पे टर्टल मिलेगा वो बहुत ही यहाँ पर अच्छा होगा। पर लेट्स सी, यहाँ पर शायद से EXP में हमें फाइट देखने को मिलेगा गाइस। लेट्स सी। ओके, प्रेया पर यहाँ पे अटैक कर दिया गया है। जी हाँ, प्रेया को फिनिश कर दिया यहाँ पे सिसिलियन ने, और फ्रैंको ने फिनिश कर दिया यहाँ पे कार्मेला को। दोनों ही साइड ने अपना एक एक प्लेयर खोया है। बट यहाँ पे रोमर खो दिया यहाँ पे नॉर्थ इंडिया ने। क्या यहाँ पे टर्टल लेने में सक्सेसफुल रहेंगे यहाँ पे नॉर्थ इंडिया? जी हाँ, यहाँ पे एक्सपर्ट अपना फुल कोशिश करते हुए रेड भी लगा दिया। जी हाँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे सोयू का बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पे स्किल देखने को मिला है, और यहाँ पे एक्सपर्ट को फिनिश कर दिया गया है बाय सिसिलियन। बहुत ही अच्छा स्टील देखने को मिला बाय सोयू। जी हाँ, नाइस गेम प्ले बाय सोयू। और गोल लाइन में देखे तो यहाँ पे नाटन और ब्रूनो दोनों ही लो HP। कौन यहाँ पे किल निकाल पाएगा? नाटन यहाँ पे डांस करते हुए। बट यहाँ पे दोनों ही प्लेयर फिनिश हो चुके हैं। जी हाँ, दोनों ने अपने आप को सेक्रीफाइस किया। बट ये मूव ना करते तो उनके लिए ज्यादा बेनिफिशियल रहता। लेट्स सी, यहाँ पर दोनों सोयू बहुत ही अच्छे खेल रहे हैं। ओके, EXP में हमें फाइट देखने को मिल सकता है। सिचुएशन वापिस से ठंडा पड़ गया। बट शायद हमें EXP में हमें एक गैंग देखने को मिल पाएगा। अच्छा से बैक करते हुए। ओके, लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या होता है। ओके, नाटान जो फिनिश बाय फ्रैंको को अच्छे से फिनिश कर दिया गया है गाइस। और यहाँ पे यहाँ पे ब्रूनो बीच में सैंडविच बन चुके हैं। क्या यहाँ पे ब्रूनो को रिट्रीट कर देंगे। ओके, किसी भी साइड ने यहाँ पे टीम किल नहीं खोया है, बट यहाँ पे सिसिलियन को फिनिश कर दिया गया था। जी हाँ, पर लेट्स सी क्या होता है इस गेम में। यहाँ पे फिलहाल तो अर्ली गेम है, सेकंड टर्रेट आने वाला है, बट लेट्स सी क्या होता है गाइस। ओके, यहाँ पर टर्टल लेते हुए यहाँ पे एक्स बॉर्ग, लेट्स सी क्या होता है। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे टर्टल वापस से सोयू ने फिनिश कर दिया है गाइस, बट यहाँ में टीम फाइट देखने को मिल सकता है। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे एडिट ने यहाँ पे एक्सबॉर को फिनिश कर दिया है। फ्रेया अच्छे से और लगाते हुए आ गए। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे कारमेला को फिनिश कर दिया है। क्या यहाँ पे एडिट को फिनिश कर पाएंगे? जी हाँ, डबल किल बाय फ्रेया। क्या ये ट्रिपल किल हो सकता है गाइस? लेट्स सी क्या ये ट्रिपल किल हो सकता है फ्रेया की तरफ से, या सोयू रिट्रीट कर जाएंगे? जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छा रिट्रीट बाय सोयू, और हुक भी नहीं हुए। जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छा गेम प्ले बाय सोयू। यहाँ पे दो टर्टल बहुत ही अच्छे से यहाँ पे किल किया है सोयू ने। जी हाँ, टीम कॉम्बिनेशन यहाँ पे ज्यादा अच्छा मैं बोलना चाहूंगा द लॉस्ट ऑर्डर का, पर फिर भी वो लोग स्ट्रगल तो कर रहे हैं। और लेट्स सी, फ्रेया भी अपने तरफ से बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पे रोटेशन दिया था, सीधा ईएक्सपी में ईएक्सपी से आए थे। तो लेट्स सी गेम का यहाँ पर अब बराबरी ही गेम में बोलना चाहूंगा। ओनली 1000 का यहाँ पे लीड जो है नॉटी इंडिया को मिला है। जी हाँ, let's see। ओके, यहाँ पर क्या होगा देखते हैं। यहाँ पर क्या हो सकता है? लेट्स सी, यहाँ पे फ्रैंको का अर्ल यहाँ पे लग चुका है, और एक्सबॉक्स ने फिनिश कर दिया है यहाँ पे एडिट को। और यहाँ पर दोनों दोनों प्लेयर फ्रैंको एंड फ्रे यहाँ पर फिनिश हो चुके हैं, और नॉर्थ इंडिया के साइड यहाँ पे एडिट को फिनिश कर दिया गया है बाय लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर गाइस। बहुत ही अच्छा यहाँ पे टीम फाइट देखने को मिला था भाई, दोनों तरफ से यहाँ पे अल्ट का बौछार हो गया था। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे कौन थर्ड टर्टल ले सकता है, क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो अ, दोनों ही साइड का अभी फिलहाल सेम सेम पोजीशन है। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हो चुका है टर्टल लेना बाय नॉर्थ इंडिया। यहाँ पर फ्रैंको यहाँ पे बुश में फ्रैंको एंड अरोरा, बट लेट्स सी शायद से सोयो के नाम होगा टर्टल। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर दोनों ही टीम शांति रखते हुए अगर फाइट इनिशिएट करेंगे तो शायद से वो लोग किल गवा सकते हैं। पर लेट्स सी यहाँ पर सोयो सीधा चलेगा यहाँ पर। लेट्स सी, ओके, यहाँ पर क्या टर्टल हो सकता है? टर्टल तो यहाँ पे ले लिया गया है, तीनों टर्टल यहाँ पे ले लिया है बाई सोयू। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर बहुत ही अच्छा हमें टर्टल लिया है सोयू ने। पर लेट्स सी क्या यहाँ पे मिड पुश कर दिया जाएगा? बट यहाँ पे फ्रेया आ चुका है, और लगा के क्या फ्रेया को फिनिश कर पाएंगे गाइस? फ्रेया का बहुत ही लो एचपी, और शायद से विकेट कर देंगे सोयू। और यहाँ पे एक्सबॉर्ग आते हुए, क्या एक्सबॉर्ग यहाँ पे और लगाएंगे? देखते हैं गाइस, लग चुका है, और यहाँ पे कारमेला को फिनिश कर दिया यहाँ पे एक्सबॉर्ग ने। ओके, बहुत ही अच्छा अर्ल बाय एक्सबॉर्ग। बल्कि यहाँ पे गोल में वापस से हमें नाटान वर्सेस ब्रूनो हमें देखने को मिल सकता है। एक्सपेक्टेशन तो वही है, बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पर। ओके, फ्रैंको आ चुके हैं, फ्रैंको शायद से और लगाएंगे। जी हाँ, फ्रैंको और लगा चुके हैं नाटान के ऊपर, और नाटान हो चुका है फिनिश। यहाँ पे ब्रूनो ने फिनिश कर दिया है नाटान को, और हमें शायद से दूसरा फाइट देखने को भी मिल सकता है हमें ईएक्सपी में, क्योंकि एजिड वर्सेस फ्रेया हो सकता है यहाँ पर। दोनों ही अभी शांति से हैं, बट यहाँ पे पहला कदम लग चुका है। लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या होता है। लेट्स सी। ओके, यहाँ पे ब्रूनो ने करते हैं को फिनिश यहाँ पे कार्मेला को की है। पर लेट्स सी। और प्रिया ने किल कर दिया है यहाँ पर। ओके, यहाँ पर ऑल आउट हो चुका है। क्या यहाँ में गर्ली अर्ली गेम एंड देखने को मिल सकता है? शायद से ये एंड तो नहीं होगा, बट यहाँ पे लॉर्ड ले लेंगे। यहाँ पर लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर, यहाँ पे वाइप आउट बहुत ही अच्छा हमें देखने को मिला था भाई। टीम लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर बहुत ही अच्छा वाइप आउट था, मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि अगर देखा जाए तो अर्ली गेम में वाइप आउट टीम को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए बहुत काम का होता है गाइस। यहाँ पे गोल्ड का भी लीड बन चुका है। यहाँ पे 3000 का भी यहाँ पे अच्छे से यहाँ पे कमबैक किया जा सकता है अगर एनिमी टीम को वाइप आउट कर दिया जाए तो। बट लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या सोयो वापस से अपना जलवा दिखा पाएंगे, क्योंकि तीनों टर्टल जो है सोयो ने लिया है। बट यहाँ पे लॉर्ड, पहला लॉर्ड गवा दिया है। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर लॉर्ड आ चुका है। क्या यहाँ पे हमें टीम फाइट देखने को मिलेगा? सब लोग यहाँ पे स्प्लिट पुश करेंगे। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर लेट्स सी। ओके, यहाँ पे एडिट को पकड़ लिया जाएगा शायद से। एडिट को यहाँ पर ओके, एडिट का यहाँ पे हाफ एचपी, बट नहीं बच पाएंगे यहाँ पे एडिट। जी हाँ, एक्सबॉग ने जो है फिनिश कर दिया है। बट यहाँ पे लॉर्ड भी फिनिश कर दिया है यहाँ पे नासा ने। दोनों ही साइड से हमें अच्छा एफर्ट देखने को मिल पा रहा है। बट लेट्स सी, अगर सिसिलियन का यहाँ पे टैक्स जो है अच्छे से हो जाए तो बहुत ही अच्छे से कैरी कर पाएंगे गेम को। लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या होता है। बट लेट्स सी क्या होता है। ओके, टीम फाइट देखने को मिल चुका है गाइस हमें। और फ्रेया ने कर दिया है किल एडिट को। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर गेम शायद से एंड हो सकता है अगर ये एक वाइप आउट हो जाए तो। मिनियन वेव आ रहा है। लेट्स सी। गाइस, यहाँ पर क्या होता है, क्योंकि देखा जाए तो माहौल वापिस शांत हो गया। अभी टीम फाइट तो है, हमें बहुत ही अच्छा अ, देखने को मिल रहा है द लॉर्ड ऑर्डर की तरफ से। ओके, लेट्स सी। क्या यहाँ पर गेम एंड हो सकता है या नहीं? क्योंकि अगर दूसरा लॉर्ड आ जाए तो गेम एंड हो सकता है बाय लॉर्ड ऑर्डर की तरफ से। यस सर, देखते हैं यहाँ पर क्या होता है। यहाँ पर लॉर्ड तो आ गया है। जी हाँ, क्या एक्सबॉर्ग वापस से यहाँ पर लॉर्ड लेने में कामयाब होते हैं या नहीं, देखते हैं। लेट्स सी क्या होता है। फिलहाल तो यहाँ पर एक्सबॉक्स ने यहाँ पे वापस से लॉर्ड ले लिया है शायद से। ओके, यहाँ पे वाइप आउट हमें देखने को मिल सकता है। लेट्स सी गाइस। दोनों ही यहाँ पर रिट्रीट करके यहाँ पुलिस पे आ चुके हैं। बट शायद से हमें गेम एंड देखने को मिल सकता है, बिकॉज दे आर पुशिंग बैडली। बट लेट्स यहाँ पर डैमेज जो है बहुत ही अच्छा हमें देखने को मिल पा रहा है बाय सिसिलियन। लॉर्ड भी यहाँ पे आ रही है EXP की तरफ से। लेट्स सी। बट लेट्स सी गाइस क्या होता है यहाँ। ये यहाँ पर एक्सप्लोर का यहाँ पर और लगते हुए क्या यहाँ पर गेम फिनिश हो सकता है, या यहाँ पर लॉस्ट ऑर्डर यहाँ पे वाइप आउट हो जाएंगे गाइस। जी हाँ, लेट्स सी। यहाँ पर बहुत ही अच्छा हमें फाइट देखने को मिल पा रहा है, बट श्रेया जो है घुस चुकी है, बट ये शायद से गलत टाइप हो सकता है यहाँ पर। नॉटी इंडिया यहाँ पर किल करते हुए उनके ही बेस के अंदर, पर लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या लॉस्ट ऑर्डर कुछ कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि अभी लॉस्ट ऑर्डर के यहाँ पर जो है अरोरा एंड जो है अरोरा एंड एक्सबॉर्ग बचे हैं। बहुत ही अच्छा सेव किया है यहाँ पर जो है नॉटी इंडिया ने। देखते हैं गाइस क्या होता है। Let's see। क्योंकि जो है अभी अ, श्रेया अ, वापिस से आ चुके हैं। अगर फ्रेया का बहुत ही अच्छा अर्ली इनिशिएशन और टीम फाइट में अच्छे से देखने को मिले, तो यहाँ पर हमें जीत तो हमें देखने को मिल सकता है भाई लॉर्ड ऑर्डर की तरफ से, क्योंकि सेमीफाइनल का पहला मैच जो है कोई भी गंवाना नहीं चाहता। अगर पहला मैच ही यहाँ पर हार जाएंगे, तो यहाँ पर टीम का ऑरा जो है डाउन हो सकता है। लेट्स सी। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर शायद से मैं श्योर हूँ यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट मैच में जो है सिसिलियन या फिर फ्रेया जो है बैन हो सकता है। लेट्स सी। यहाँ पर पुश में है एक्सबॉर्ग एंड जो है एडिट। लेट्स सी क्या होता है, क्या एडिट किल कर पाएंगे फ्रेया को। तब तक यहाँ पर फाइट तो चालू नहीं है, बट यहाँ पे तीसरा लॉर्ड भी आ चुका है। पुश में है दोनों टीम। लेट्स सी। जो है ओके ओके ओके, यहाँ पर एक वाइप आउट से ये एक अच्छे से एंड के लिए गाइस। और यहाँ पर फ्रेया ने फिनिश कर दिया है कार्मेला को, और सिसिलियन ने भी फिनिश कर दिया है यहाँ पे फ्रेया को। जी हाँ, और ब्रूनो को भी फिनिश कर दिया है। यहाँ पे बचे हैं तो सिर्फ फ्रैंको एंड अरोरा। जी हाँ, शायद से हमें टर्टल सॉरी लॉर्ड जो है हमें देखने को मिल सकता है भाई नॉटी इंडिया। और सोयू ने यहाँ पे कर लिया है टर्टल को। जी हाँ, और यहाँ पे फ्रैंको को भी फिनिश कर दिया है गाइस। लेट्स सी, कम बैक बहुत ही अच्छा देखने को मिल पा रहा है। जी हाँ, दोनों ही टीम फिलहाल तो बराबरी में चल रहे हैं। लेट्स सी क्या होता है। अब तीसरा लॉर्ड जो है अभी फिलहाल नॉटी इंडिया के नाम है, बट अगर यहाँ पर नाटान कुछ कमाल नहीं दिखा पाते, तो यहाँ पे एंड शायद से मुश्किल लग सकता है फ्रॉम फ्रॉम नॉटी इंडिया। बट लेट्स सी, क्योंकि यहाँ पर शायद से इजीली यहाँ पे लॉर्ड को फिनिश कर दिया जाएगा। बट लेट्स सी, और तो चार का और टीम फाइट हम देखने को मिल सकता है। जी हाँ, मिल पा रहा है। शायद से एक्सबॉर्ग को फिनिश कर सकते हैं, बट एक्सबॉर्ग जो है बहुत ही अच्छा रिट्रीट कर दिया है। और यहाँ पर जो है फ्रेया घुस चुके हैं, और फ्रेया को शायद से फिनिश कर दिया जाएगा, और शायद से नॉट इंडिया पहला विन कर सकते हैं। लेट्स सी गाइस क्या होता है। दो प्लेयर तो खो दिया है। जी हाँ, यहाँ पर नाटन कॉन्स्टेंटली अटैक करते हुए, बट यहाँ पे नाटन को जो है फिनिश कर दिया गया है, और एडिट को भी फिनिश कर दिया गया है बाय टावर डैमेज। बट यहाँ पे फिर से 3v3 सिचुएशन हो गया है। लेट्स सी क्या होगा। जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छा डैमेज जो है, बहुत ही अच्छा डैमेज जो है सिसिलियन का हमें देखने को मिल पा रहा है गाइस। यहाँ पर शायद से के ओके ओके यहाँ पे स्पॉन हो चुके, रीस्पॉन हो चुके यहाँ पर एक्सबॉर्क सॉरी ब्रूनो ब्रूनो रिस्पॉन हो गए। इसका मतलब एंड शायद से मुश्किल होने वाला है। सच्ची क्या होता है। ओके, यहाँ पर क्या होता है गाइस देखते हैं। फिलहाल तो टीम वापिस से ठंडा पड़ गया है। दोनों साइड से यहाँ पे सिचुएशन तो कोल्ड है, बट यहाँ पे लॉर्ड आने वाला है, तो यहाँ पे फाइट लेना का अ, गलती शायद से नहीं करेंगे नॉटी इंडिया। और यहाँ पे उन लोग का प्लान भी ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो लोग लॉर्ड को आते ही ले लेंगे, बट लेट्स सी। नाटन यहाँ पे मिनियंस लेते हुए और यहाँ पे स्पॉट कर दिया है नाटन को। बॉट यहाँ पे शायद से बहुत ही डेंजर सा हमें टीम फाइट देखने को मिल पाएगा, लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर वर्सेस नॉट इंडिया का। लेट्स सी। यहाँ पर शायद से लॉर्ड फिलहाल तो नहीं लेंगे आई गेस। ये लोग टारगेट तो कर सकते हैं नाटन को, क्योंकि अगर नाटन जिंदा रहेंगे तो यहाँ पे लॉर्ड स्टील करना बहुत ही मुश्किल हो सकता है लॉर्ड सॉर्टर के लिए, कि नाटन जो है लेट गेम में बहुत ही अच्छा हो जाता है। प्लस यहाँ पे सिसिलियन का भी हाई डैमेज हो चुका है, उनका उसका स्टैक जो है बहुत अच्छे से बढ़ चुका है। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे कौन जो है हमारे थर्ड लॉर्ड को, सॉरी फोर्थ लॉर्ड को ले पाएगा। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे कोई भी चालू नहीं हो रहा है लॉर्ड के लिए। यूजुअली थर्ड लॉर्ड तक यहाँ पे गेम एंड हो जाता है, पर यहाँ पे फोर्थ लॉर्ड तक यहाँ पे गेम चल रहा है। लेट गेम कौन जीतता है इस सिचुएशन में देखते हैं। दोनों ही साइड अपना बहुत ही अच्छे से एफर्ट्स कर रही है, बट कोई भी ट्राई नहीं कर रहे हैं। गलत से चालू हो चुके हैं लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर की तरफ से। यहाँ पे लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर जो है लॉर्ड्स को लेना चाहता है, क्योंकि उनके नाम में ही जो है लॉर्ड है। गलत सी रैंक जो है ब्लाइंड हुक कर रहे कब से। पर लेट्स सी प्रेडिक्शन इज अ गुड, प्रेडिक्शन इज गुड, बट अगर हर जगह प्रेडिक्ट करोगे तो वो 100% सही नहीं होगा। लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या होता है। टीम फाइट देखने को मिल सकता है, क्योंकि देखा जाए तो दोनों ही साइड फिलहाल बहुत ही एक्टिव है और यहाँ पे घुस चुके हैं। यहाँ पे एडिट, यहाँ पे टीम फाइट देखने को मिल सकता है। चालू हो गया है बहुत ही अच्छा टीम फाइट दोनों ही तरफ से। अर्ल फ्रैंको का अर्ल, और बहुत ही अच्छा हमें डैमेज देखने को मिल रहा है बाय नाटान। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे शायद से वाइप आउट हो सकते हैं। ओके लेट्स सी यहाँ पर क्या होता है। ओके डैमेज बहुत अच्छा देखने को मिल पा रहा है भाई ब्रूनो। ब्रूनो बहुत ही अच्छा चेस करते हुए बर्ड यहाँ पे फिनिश करते हैं। यहाँ पे ब्रूनो को यहाँ पे चेस नहीं करना चाहिए था। बहुत ही गलत जो है मैं बोलना चाहूंगा 1v3 था, क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो लेट गेम में वो भी मार्क्समैन को 3 लोगों के खिलाफ चेस नहीं करना चाहिए था, क्योंकि अगर वो 3 अपना एक एक स्किल भी मार दे तो जैसे हमें अभी देखने को मिला मार्क्समैन आसानी से मेल्ट हो जाएगा। तो जो है बहुत खराब मैं बोलना चाहूँगा बहुत खराब डिसीजन था यहाँ पर एमएम का, जो कि था ब्रूडी का। पर लेट्स सी 3v3 देखने को मिल जाएगा हमें वापस से। जी हाँ, यहाँ पे अरोरा ने जहाँ पे लॉर्ड स्टील कर लिया है। जी हाँ, नॉटी इंडिया के और यहाँ पे लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर ने जो है चौथा लॉर्ड भी यहाँ पे ले लिया है। जी हाँ, लेट्स सी सी गाइस यहाँ पर क्या, यहाँ पर फोर्थ लॉर्ड के साथ गेम एंड हो सकता है गाइस। सब लोग कमेंट में बिल्कुल बताइए गाइस, देखते हैं। क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो नॉट इंडिया वर्सेस लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर बहुत ही यहाँ पर डेंजरस सा फाइट हमें देखने को मिल पा रहा है। बहुत ही ज्यादा लेट गेम में कुछ भी हो सकता है फोर्थ लॉर्ड के साथ। लेट्स सी क्या होगा गेम में, देखते हैं गाइस। ओके लेट्स सी क्या होता है। शायद से फुल ट्राई करेंगे फ्रेया। जी हाँ, फ्रेया का बहुत ही अच्छा हमें देखने को मिला, क्योंकि अगर फ्रेया बेस के पास जाएंगे तो जो है
Victory!
बेस खत्म होना तय है, बट यहाँ पे 0-1 का जो है स्कोर है यहाँ पे द लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर ने फिनिश कर दिया है नॉटी इंडिया को। तो अभी बेस्ट ऑफ 5 में से पहला मैच जो है जीत चुके हैं लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर, तो उनको और 2 मैच जीतने हैं, तो वो लोग जीत जाएंगे सेमीफाइनल को। लेट्स सी, मिलते हैं आपको तब तक। लेट्स सी यहाँ पर डेटा के ऊपर देखते हैं गाइस। ओके, डेटा के ऊपर तो क्या ही बोलूंगा, बट जो है दोनों साइड से बहुत ही अच्छा हमें कॉम्बिनेशन देखने को मिला था, बट जो है थोड़ा सा लैग कर गया नॉटी इंडिया का। लेट गेम में जो है बहुत ही अच्छा हमें कमबैक देखने को मिला बाय लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर। पर लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर थोड़ा शुरुआत में थोड़ा वीक गेम पे दिखा रहे थे, बट लेट गेम में बहुत ही अच्छे से यहाँ पे फिनिश कर दिया लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर ने। और यहाँ है 0-1 का स्कोर है गाइस। तब आपको मिलते हैं 5 मिनट बाद सेकेंड मैच में गाइस। तब तक के लिए साइनिंग ऑफ। मैसिव डैमेज इन अर्ली गेम, as you can see.
Yeah, surely does. If it also creates
Okay,
damage, I
okay,
can see
okay.
late game.
I lost.
It has a,
Uh, uh, Great ganking by Team Archons and just killed.
because there are no such heroes that can chase properly in the team
But
of
nice ganking
market
by
winner.
Market Vinaya. One with the
Yeah.
situation, they kill BOROK, and let's see guys, a nice cover came by uh, Team Archons, and like, okay, audit kill, high loss.
Still, but still Oasis is head moves at them. Also we can see the difference. So I guess it's not about
Okay,
taking
massive damage by Benedetta. Halo's just melting down. Let's see guys. Okay, Halo's just nice escape by Hylos.
Yeah, and the
By Hylos. I think this was a suicide jump. Okay, nice flicker by Edit and Audit. Let's see guys. Okay. Chasing Benedetta is not a good plan, I guess. But let's see Benedetta, as you can see. Okay, okay. Nice damage by Benedetta, but okay. Nice team fight. Lot of team, not their players. Okay, double kill by YSS. Okay, I am expecting triple kill by YSS. Okay, killing spree by Valentina. Nice.
because great skill use and they finish off I guess right there. And they are not contesting for turtles. But Edith is nearby and Hanzo is low too. Let's see who finish off the gets the lot. It's Benedetta we can see.
Okay, just
Both have great late game potential. So yeah, let's see
Okay.
who does put up their skills in proper use and with the team fight. Yeah, we can see Claude diving here, killing Hanzo successfully. Very smart moves by both of the hyper and marksman in the late game hero. They do have the full build.
but nice early by Audit to finish Claude.
He's a run down and also has a retribution on him. But
Okay,
he is
nice
getting
burst damage by okay, okay. Like we can see changing the situation in a second.
withstand much of a damage
But
because of his
I
high
think Market में नया just secured Lord. Nice earl by Audit, but let's see guys. Audit is finished by high loss and Benedetta.
as they know she is lagging a bit behind. But here we can see nice ult by Gatot Kacha and right from the back did provide an support Xia, but she looks also in danger. Nicely dived in turret by Minion of Tekis and did finish 4 of their heroes right in the EXP lane. opponents well, she could get back, but then it's not looking good. The turtle is already down and down by Alpha. So yeah, uh, because of our last fight, we did manage to get the goal difference, increased goal difference by Ixia, but then nicely teamwork and finished by for the backup, but she was too late in doing so. Would she be able to survive? No, she didn't. Uh, burst, burst. Yeah, both of the team heroes are circling it, and Karthik Kachak did initiated the fight. Khalid did secure turtle. Yeah, both of the hyper failed to have failed to retrieve on time, and in midlane you can see Gadot Kacha was camping very nicely. Loi just got shut down by Sicilian. Nicely gank done by Alison Sicilian. Here Mia just killed out their hyper and their marksman, but would they take the lot or would they initiate a great fight? Hylos did initiated a fight, but Gadot Kacha missed his ulti very late in वेलकम बैक गाइस। हम लोग के जो सेकंड मैच है फर्स्ट पहला मैच के जो सेकंड पार्ट है, उनका जो सेकंड मैच है उसमें दोनों टीम्स के, एंड यहाँ पे हम जैसे देख सकते हैं लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर ने इस बार ब्लू साइड पकड़ा है एंड जो नॉटी इंडिया है हमारे रेड साइड में। फर्स्ट पिक यहाँ पे हो रहा है लॉर्ड्स ऑर्डर का यहाँ पे, एंड बैन भी उन्हीं को मिला उसी हिसाब से। तो यहाँ पे हम जैसे कि देख सकते हैं मिया बैन हुआ है। अच्छा, एंड नॉटी इंडिया हैज बैंड यहाँ पे हम जैसे देख सकते हैं फ्रिया को। सो इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग टू सी दीज heroes getting banned because both of these are very well decorated with their critical finishing skill. But yeah, Mia as a marksman has an upper hand in the late game. So let's see Lord's Order, what they ban in the second slot. Looking at the draft, I guess they're gonna ban. Uh, Looking at the meta, sorry, not the draft. Looking at the meta, I guess there would be a tank or a fighter. Yeah, they've banned a fighter. That's Ruby. That's also an awesome hero while laning, as well as she can be used for roaming too. She's a really good crowd controlling hero with her high regen, with her skills. So yeah, obviously she is a definitely a good ban, and being Shoyu being banned in this tournament has been continuous, and you know most spontaneous thing a player does. As Shoyu has been a new hero, so obviously his skills aren't properly adjusted yet, and his damage is pretty high. And obviously, as we know him, he's a really good finisher. Does provide true damage to opponents as well as finishing and running back to his team with his skill set. Really, he does a great job at diving at the enemy's backline and finishing their main damage dealers if he wants to. And here comes a Carmilla ban. Carmilla is also a pretty good ban. As we know, she has crowd controlling skill. Not much of a crowd controlling skill, I would say, but she does. With her ultimate distributes the damage dealt to enemy. If that's her ultimate, it gets connected to all of them. That's a really plus point at team fights if you have Carmela on team. And we see here Xbox being banned. He's also really mass damage dealer, we would say, and really does burst out enemies with his ultimate. And here we see Khalid is an obvious in these meta. We could see Khalid used as a roamer, and he also does a really good job at initiating fights, as he can really lower the HPs or waste the enemy skills, and then let his team finish off the rest. And here we see Phobius being picked. Phobius is also a very excellent fighter with his no CD thing with his ultimate, because in recent updates and revamp he did got buffed, and ulti doesn't even has a CD on it due to his passive, due to his skills. And Cecilion, we would say, is a really great late game
mage, mid to late game mage with his poking and burst skill. He does just needs his stacks up.
It is in
That's all. And
despair that I
Your
here we
see
see
team
the
has
Alice.
banned a
Alice has
forest.
been also been a very great roamer in this meta, diving at the back line, kind of similar to show you, but she does provide an insane amount of magic damage as well as continuously sucking their uh, HP and increasing her own. And Nathan, as we know, that this is a really great comeback marksman for late game as he does melt an any and given target and any time you say use it. And yeah, it really depends also depends on the user because Nathan placements it's very important with his ulti. So let's see what they pick
I've been waiting for
to
too
counter
long.
Nathan. And here we see Gary being picked, also known as a very great tank killer. Probably she has been picked for this Alice and Khalid, I feel. So here we see the second banning phase start. And uh,
Fleeting
here
as a
we can
snowflake
see
glide,
Aurora being
as
banned,
timeless
banned
as a
as
glacier's
she is a
tide.
really great mage with her nice crowd controlling skills and with proper skill set and proper equipment. She can also really one shot any squishy hero of the opponent. And her passive is too really plus point for the team because she already has an immortality with her passive. So let's see. Meanwhile, guys, do follow us, do like our stream, share it to everyone, show love to our community, and yeah, we would like
Who said there
you
are no
to support
shortcuts
us
in
to
life? I
see
literally
such more
invented one.
interesting and futuristic contents to for ML, basically tournaments. Yeah, and here we can see Chip being banned. Chip has also been a great initiator at fights. Firstly, he would initiate, then and usually his movement speed due to his potholes, we could say, the those things, he does has a lot of map coverage within. So getting him banned, it's a really good choice
Hope will
for
find a way,
Your
team
team
even
has
Lord's
when hope
banned
Order.
is
a
forlorn.
Vixena also being banned here. I guess Naughty India leaves no options for crowd controlling mages against them, as they are banning a lot of mages. Here we could see. And really, we could say Vexena is a really great counter for mages like Cecilion, who can really turn the game tide of the game. And the last, let's see what would be the last ban for this match.
Your
Kato
team
is
has
being
sinned.
banned. Yeah, really great ban against. I guess this was banned just to save the marksman, as Nathan can be vulnerable with that Gato with the vengeance, we say. And let's see what the fourth pick from Naughty India we get to see. They're taking a lot of time at picking, yeah, they're strategizing, and they have picked up Alpha, which is a really great hero. Not much, I would say, of an jungler, but yeah, if used properly, he could do a very great job at doing so. As we know, he has a really insane amount of damage as well. He can provide sustainability and regen spell vamp with his skills. So yeah, with the right build and proper timing, if Alpha initiates the fight, he really could be helpful in this situation. But seeing the Khalid, he's surely gonna be taking the roamer role. So yeah, could really give Khalid could really give a hard time in doing in
Your team is
letting hyper alpha, I mean alpha, to move around the map. And here we can see big Lord's Orbit, Lord's Order has uh, picked here Bane and Khufra. Kufra and Bane, these two are really great combo, I would say, and especially Bane, being a fighter, he has that Regan with his skills and can also deal up insane amount of burst damage with his first and what we can say with all of these skills. It's really insane if he gets fed a bit and really hard to kill because of his second skill, which helps him to regain and opponent. Naughty India has picked Matilda here. Matilda is also really a great pick. I guess their strategy is to just finish someone and run away with that Matilda's skill. Meanwhile, seeing these two drafts really seems interesting as both can really at a given time outplay each other. Yeah, having Cecilian, Carrie, as well as Matilda and Phobius. Phobius, I think, has been nerfed in the recent update, like the recent times, but you never know. It's not about being nerfed, I guess. It's about the skills and strategy you put on together in such tournaments. Because seeing an alpha hyper does really intrigue me. And here, both of the hypers start from the blue, I mean the litho side, as they all gonna rotate towards the top. And here, Matilda helps carry a bit to farm. Uh, Nathan just used his uh, purify such early in game, not when 1 minute, and he has used his skill. And yeah, probably to save his life, it's probably valid. But also, Carrie is dealing a lot of damage to her. Not just her, it's a skill. Her first skill is almost taking away his 30 to 40% of his HP, of his current HP. So yeah, it's gonna be a really tough time for Nathan to farm in this lane, and also all the teams, all the members of Naughty India are rotating towards top. If they even set a proper gank now, no, Alpha has backed off as Turtle could spawn in a few seconds, but here Lord's Order tank and uh, jungler uh, sees the marksman in dire situation, and they do they come in for backup, but no such fights had happened, so they all backed off. Here we see Alpha he just used his ultimate poking in Alice and Khalid. And here we see Pain is taking in Turtle, but Mihim is this retry, and uh, Cecilion took it very nicely played by Cecilion, very calmly played by Team Naughty India. Well prepared for it. They stunned their Lord's Order Hyper Bane and did really good job at scaring him. So he did mispress his retribution and missed it. Nice job. And like special moment like these do provide a great opportunity to dominate the game since starting from beginning. And here Alice is low, but probably she will run away. She would be able to, or she won't. No, she did, and she's really low. Talking about the goal difference, not much we can see here. Both the teams are having similar and approximately same amount of gold. We can see Foreman rotation. We can see on top. Hyper comes to the help, seeing the group of people, but no fights that happen now. And here we see Naughty India are trying to pick up a kill, but they are not able to here. They did pick up. Here we could see double kill from Phobius. He did a really great dive in and nice support by Alpha along Sicilian. Sicilian is really playing a good role here. from the backline, putting on the damage to the front laners of the opponent. Really a great job done by Sicilian. Say. And Nathan hasn't been able to rotate because he knows if he gets out of position could get killed easily by any of the opponents. And now we could see the second turtle being played. Matilda is low. Would she get finished or the turtle? Yes, the Bane has took the turtle and uh, Nathan has killed the Alpha and Phoebus was killed too. So both the teams are really playing neck to neck. The competition is really at the same level here. Uh, Turret dive we could see by Kufra, but really didn't give them much as Matilda was back there. They couldn't finish off carry here. Again, they initiated it now, but this time he does get a kill. Nathan, could he kill this Hyper to? Yeah, he did. He killed Alpha here. And looks like Carey's on danger, and he got finished by Alice. Nicely predicted by Alice where he would be. Nice prediction. And seeing in this lanes, gold lane already got pushed by Lord's order. Nathan did play passively and really did a great job is maintaining his lane. But when time came, he also did play very aggressively. And nice dive by Khufra, we could see kill converted by Nathan. Team Lord's Lord's order are really playing aggressively here, we could say. As they know they got the lead, so they are picking up their pace and finishing, probably wanting to finishing this game because they already won the last match show, so they are showing their dominance and how they could perform. And here Carey Alice hides in the bush, puts her ultimate on, and here we can see Phobius running away as he knows Nathan is present there, so he could melt him right away. We could already see the damage his basic skills are putting in. And the third turtle is also secured by Lord's order. Here we could third turtle secured by Lord's order. Uh, two were in favor of Lord's order. One was stolen. The first turtle was stolen by Sicilian. We could see Carey took Alpha's buff. Does it really have to be the case? Nice. Initiated by Alice, but she got finished right away. But Nathan came to the help and did finish off uh, here Phobius too. But then I guess very reckless dive in by Khufra. He tried to do a job, but then he couldn't get it done. So it would be, I would say, it's a very reckless dive in by Khufra and nicely ulted by Nathan, but they didn't got the Sicilian he wanted. Uh, till Sicilian was very low, and one more basic attack would have finished him. Not much of happening here. Just Lord's order is dominating right now. Both the initiators are going on differently, and the other damage dealers are roaming in different side. I guess being out of position it's really bad. Now Nathan gets marked by enemies. He's out of position right now. Would he be able to survive? No, gets finished by Sicilian because of his high burst damage. So yeah, I was saying that thing being out of position could be really dangerous here for Lord's Order, as they would do anything to win from here. Here we could see another fight break in. Carry just melted away. Kufra right away. Yes, she saw. I guess Naughty India is trying to take the turtle here. Naughty India is also saying the first round maybe you have won, but the second round we would compete for it and probably win it. Both the teams are doing its best. Nathan melted here. Uh, Leon has just here we could see Sicilian pulling on his rampage mode and killing enemies like nothing because of his insane high damage. But here Nathan also did finish their alpha, and the, their Matilda also did got finished. Uh, the major problems for I would say drawbacks for both the teams are being here. Uh, Naughty India is more focusing on their uh, killing on Nathan here, and Lord's Order are more focused on killing the Sicilian. As we could see, both the tanks are marking the marksman and mage. With games like this, which are tied neck to neck, you never know which side's gonna take the victory. And we could see goal difference. It's not much, only it's approx 3,000 still. So Naughty India is not also letting go of the match so easily. Lord's Order did a really great job in getting the Lord here. Really a great help in get, getting to the inhibitors and getting the repulsive shield down. I guess Lord's Order is waiting for another Lord to spawn in so that they could finish this match. But you never know if Naughty India gets too excited or too bored upon if they rotate incorrectly. Here comes a nice initiation by Khufra, really diving in. Here we could see Nathan not being with his team. Still, his teammates are doing pretty good, but not for too long. Now, can we see a maniac by Nathan here? Really low enemies. He did kill. He did kill the Khalid. Nathan, I guess he would end him. Yes, Nathan on a double kill. Could he finish Sicilian too? Naughty India again near to a wipeout here. Lord's Order are really doing a great job with the Alice and the fighters here. Here we could see these boats are Lord's Order are taking position near Lord. I guess they won't have any disturbance while doing so, as they are already have melted the Lord, and Naughty India has been very late in decision making. It seems they should have contested for the Lord, because having the Lord, even if they lose a member, getting a Lord would be good, as all the lane would get pushed and they could individually mark any lane and could push if and kill someone if he or she that at one of the heroes if it's defending it. So we could see here not going much of things are not going right here. And I guess they would push in with the Lord. No, they did start a fight. Naughty India looks on the disadvantage, but they already killed two. But they also got sacrificed by two of their heroes. Nathan on a triple kill, but also gets shut down by Sicilian. The both the teams are having one clutching hero coming in right away here. Nathan for Lord's Order, it's Nathan, and for Naughty India, it's being Sicilian. but they do get an inhibitor at the bot. Naughty India still running on their advantage, and the goal difference is still in their favor. I guess they were Naughty India needs a few more clutches like this we saw to convert this game towards them. But for now, Lord's Order is still dominating the game. Khalid looks slow, but does his regain skill to get his HP back here. And here Nathan dives in for the hyper, and does he gets him. Nice finish by Nathan. And Khalid also initiates here in the backline, but gets finished by Carrier. She does melt him right away. The tanks initiates to forward, but will he survive? He does survive. Uh, but we could see Alice got finished off, and Nathan coming in handy. He is attacking the base right now, but does fall back. Could he finish it? Yeah, he did kill the carry, and as well as he finished it. Well, job done by Nathan. Right here, we could say. And again, a match goes for Lord's Order. So here the score is 2-4-0. Naughty India having 0 victories against Lord's Order. Meanwhile, Lord's Order are dominating with 2 games already. Looking at the statistics, uh, Naughty India, the whole team did have a really great team fight participation. Did have a very good team fight participation rate, but they didn't weren't able to pull out the mm, the weren't pull out their situation like this. But if we see here turret pushing, so the carry and the Sicilian did push turrets, but the carry did a lot, have, has a lot of percentage while pushing turrets. And damage taken here, we can see Phoebus and Alpha have taken equivalent and the most highest damage in their team. And damage dealt, as we said, Sicilian having the greatest damage of being a mage. He did provide 30% of the damage towards his opponent. And here we see and of the Lord's statistics of the Lord's Order. The team fight participation isn't equal that much. Only the tank and the marksman did have a really high participation rate. They still pulled out to have this game in their hands. And damage taken, if we say, as the tank, he has the most amount of damage taken, which is obvious. And turret pushing, obviously, Nathan did it the most amount, 79%. Well, job done by Nathan, and Nathan is having the most greatest statistics, I would say, as he also did the highest amount of damage comparing to any of his teammates did. And also complementing here the Bane, he also did a really great job at providing 24% of the damage here. With this, we would like this second match between Lord's Order and Naughty India uh, being an end. Meet you at the third match. We will be back soon in 5 minutes.
Massive damage in early game. As you can see.
Yeah, it surely does. If it also creates
Okay,
damage, I
okay,
guess, in
okay.
late game.
I lost.
It happens.
Uh, uh, Great ganking by Team Archons and just killed.
Because there are no such heroes that can, chase properly in the team
But
of
nice ganking by
multiple heroes.
Market Vinaya. 1v3
Yeah.
situation. They kill BOROK, and let's see guys. A nice cover came by uh, Team Archons, and like okay, audit kill, high loss.
Still, but still Vices his head moves like them. Hanzo we can see the whole difference. So I guess it's not about
Okay,
taking
massive damage
position.
by Benedetta. Hylos just melting down. See guys? Okay, Hylos just nice escape by Hylos.
Yeah, and the
By Hylos. I think this was a suicide jump. Okay, nice flicker by Edit and Audit. Let's see guys. Okay. Chasing Benedetta is not a good plan, I guess. But let's see Benedetta as you can see. Okay, okay. Nice damage by Benedetta. But okay. Nice team fight. Lot of team not their players. Okay, double kill by YSS. Okay, I am expecting triple kill by YSS. Okay, killing spree by Valentina. Nice.
because great skill use and the finish off hydrocycling and Leon contesting for turtles. But Edith is being bad and Hanzo is low too. Let's see who Anisha gets the lot. It's Benedetta we can see.
Okay, just
Both have great late potential. So yeah, let's see
Okay.
who does put up their skills in proper use and with team fight. And we can see Claude diving here, killing Hanzo successfully. Very smart moves by both of the hyper and marksman. The late game hero, they do have the full build.
but nice earl by Audit to finish Claude.
Run down and also has a retribution on him. But
Okay,
he is
nice
getting
burst damage by okay, okay. Like we can see changing the situation in a second.
withstand much of a damage
But
because of his
I
high
think market में नया just secured lot. Nice earl by Audit, but let's see guys. Audit is missed by Hylos and Benedetta.
As you know, she is lagging a bit behind. But here we can see nice ult by Gatot Kacha and right from the back did provide an support Xia, but she looks also in danger. Nicely dived in turret by Minion of Tekis and did finish 4 of their heroes right in the EXP lane. Opponents well, she could get back, but then it's not looking good. The turtle is already down by Alpha. So yeah, because of our last fight, we did manage to get the goal difference, increased goal difference by Ixia, but then nicely teamwork and finished by for the backup, but she was too late in doing so. Would she be able to survive? No, she didn't. Burst. Yeah, both of the team heroes are circling it, and Karthik Kachak did initiated the fight. Khalid did secure turtle. Yeah, both of the hyper failed to retreat on time, and in mid lane you can see Gatot Kacha was camping very nicely. Loi just got shut down by Sicilian. Nicely gank done by Alison Sicilian. Here Mia just killed out their hyper and their marksman, but would they take the lot or would they initiate a great fight? Hylos did initiated a fight, but Gatot Kacha missed his ulti very late in initiating, I see. But
Massive damage in early game. As you can see.
surely does. If it also creates
Okay,
damage, I
okay,
think
okay.
late game
Hylos
it has
great ganking by team Archons and just killed.
because there are no such heroes that can chase properly.
so welcome to the third match between Lord's Order and Naughty India. यहाँ पे Naughty India को मिला है first pick and Lord's Order जो है इस बार रेड साइड में है. तो पिछले 2 मैचेस The last two matches were won by Lord's Order, and uh, if they win this match too, they would have secured their position in the final spot. Really, Naughty India really has the pressure of would be really feeling this pressure of this tournament right now,
Your
as
team is
one
victorious.
lose can really take them away from the chances of stepping into the finals. And here they ban Freya. Uh, it seems
I am the
from the first game
moonlight that Your
they
breaks
are
the
really
darkness.
scared of Freya because uh, the team of Lords Order do have a global Freya in their uh, group. And against this, they have banned Fanny. Sorry, Mia. Lord's Order has banned here Mia.
Your team is banning.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is banning.
everlasting.
And as last match, um, Sicilian did a really annoying job. Uh, so Lord's Order did ban here. The Sicilian and Kufra got banned. Both of the teams are banning each other's picks. Right here we could see. So it's really been an annoying day for them. Annoying would give a very annoying time to pick their heroes.
Light me up and watch
Your
the
team
world
is
burn!
banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
Your team
shadows
is
that
picking.
plague this world.
Sand rises when I give the
Your
word.
team is picking.
I will choose my own path.
Sorry for the delay, guys. I was really having some connectivity issues right here. And here we could see the picking has begun, and Expo and Shoyu were banned already. So Khalid has been
Fleeting as a
picked
snowflake's
again.
breath,
This,
as timeless
but
as
this
a
time it picks
glacier's heart.
from uh, Lord's Order this time. Uh, and against it,
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
picked by Naughty India this time. Lord's Order really did a annoying job using that Khalid against Naughty India. Uh, here we could see Naughty India did pick the Nathan, which did a really uh, a great deal at finishing them off. So here we could see really inter picking and inter banning of heroes. They're just switching up everything. And but here we could see Aurora was picked by Lord's Order, and they also picked
I am
the
the starry
Your
most
night.
team is
annoying
picking.
fighter we could say, Arlott. He does have a lot of burst damage as regain and can be really
I
called
am vengeance
Your team is
incarnate.
picking.
really called, and he could swing around like a Lancelot. Malab, his skills really does and can really hurt you a lot if he builds in those high damage equipments.
Hope will find a way,
And third pick
even when
from the
odds
both
feel low.
side, Lord's Order do pick here Moscow. Moscow does really goes with his uh, Trinity build as well as his critic build. And talking about Gushin, has been always a really great hero in either situations. So can't really say about Gushin that much. It's a very decent pick. So either it would make them win or really could take this situation down for Team India and could
My
uh,
kiss grants you
Your team is
eliminate them from
Or death.
getting into finals. And Lord's Order do ban here. Again, Vexena has been banned, and this time Alice has been banned from Naughty India. As last game, she really did a very annoying job.
True love
And
is like fire.
Carmela did got banned here by Lord's Order, as they have a very static
Your team is picking.
composition till now, very compact position composition till now. And also Doom gets here, we see Doom gets banned, which is Lolita. She's also really great tank. Kaya has a really good sustainability, as well as she does provide the nearby heroes with shield, and with her ultimate she could really do a great job at team fights and converting those team fights, low HP team
Sir,
fights.
what's your command?
Very
Your team is
interestingly, we could
picking.
see Fanny's being picked here. I guess she would be played as a hyper. Yeah, she is gonna be played as a hyper. And if and we really know, if there is a good Fanny in your team, it's already a very advantageous situation and disadvantageous site for the opponent. But here we could see Yushin probably is gonna get picked, but you never know. They could change it too. But Akai and Yushin are being showed here. Really smart move by Lord's Order, as they already thought of Yushin would be picked as the EXP laner.
My land
They
has
did
light.
predict it well. So yeah, now Yushin has to go to the mid lane, and Franco would be their roamer. Now Lord's Order do have a lot of choices here to pick up from whatever they want. And this
To
Franco,
the
if really played
Vanguard!
in a good manner, and could really annoy here Lord's Order's Fanny, as well as the R Lord. Both the teams' composition look very well to me and can really do a great job. Oh, here we could see Yushin going on the hyper. Ak- Akun has changed his heroes with uh, Abe, Abe, Abhishek. So yeah, they're changing heroes now. Could we really see a clutch coming in? Yeah, as we can see, both the teams are having very heavy infinity among them.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
As we can see, uh, the match has started. Both the players are again starting in where with their blue buffs, and here we could see interestingly Fanny taking her red buff and probably heading for the lethal here first. So yeah, but Jushin really probably gonna get to level 4 first, then Fanny, but Fanny also comes in taking her second buff. And as we can see, Yushin showing her dominance, uh, annoying the Lord's Order tank Akai from the early game right itself. In bot lane, we could see Franco hiding in to get one of those hooks. Yushin is also low here. Could Fanny do a clutch in? No, Fanny gets finished up here. Very interesting. We could see nice finish off by Yushin. He gets an early kill, and that to Fanny. So I guess the game's tides looked a bit changing now. Uh, Yushin has finished off Arlot, and Also, Fanny did finish off Gyushin here. Aurora did finish off their Khalid at the first place when it began. Fanny without the blue, I guess she would be struggling with the cables, but she's prioritizing her buffs now. Let's see who wins this, who will win the upcoming Lord Turtle contest. And here we could see Yushin again annoying the tank, bringing him to half of an HP of his total. Really, Akai would have been cursing on Yushin right now, as without doing anything, he's getting pulled off. And also here, the mage is also getting pulled off. She just popped her passive. Would she able to survive? No, she didn't. Now Fanny comes under the rescue, does finish her Yushin. Could she get a double kill? No, Fanny also gets finished off by uh, Gyushin here. Gyushin is also low. Would he be able to escape? No, he also gets finished by Moscow. Moscow also yeah, Alot is also low. Khalid does dive in, but it's I guess not his damage is not yet enough to finish anyone. And here taking advantage of the situation Moscow went in. Uh, Nathan did a really good job in pushing and taking those free gold against the turret shield. And Nathan is also again free in his lane, I guess. If this he sees this time Moscow in a different lane, he would probably push it down and win his lane. Here we could see Khalid and both of the EXP are having a very boring time poking each other. Fanny does finishes off again the Zushin. And here, Lord's Order are taken in position again for the turtle. Uh, but the mage did back off. Now we could see the near the XP lane. Both of the laners are near turtle now.
Spree.
Sorry for the delay. We did have a really I do have a really bad internet for the moment and really switched up to my Wi-Fi right now. So here we could see, I guess. Meanwhile, Nathan did push his turret and he has won his lane already. Nathan showing his dominant since from the early game. He now we can see Nathan is in danger. Got surrounded by Moscow and the tank. Both of the teams are really fighting in desperate to win this match because this is a really deciding match for them. Lord's Order has to win it uh, to win this secure their position in the finals, and Naughty India has to uh, win it to defend against the pressure they're having and secure and bring them a little hope of going into that sweet spot in finals. So both the teams are really trying in. The turtle has been taken by Fanny, and little did she finished off the opponent's tank. Franco here again invading the blue. Would she be able to take it, or would she get finished off? Fanny really did a close call in running off. She successfully ran away, but Aurora comes in with her dive and does a really great job, but Good wasn't able to finish as the opponent were having their flickers. And yeah, would Gushan dive in? No, he didn't. Both of the teams, I guess, would wait for the Lord. Top lane, we could see the Lord's Order are also really pressing in while turret pushing, and Fanny did finish off. We could see Nathan here. Yushin is also getting low on this Moscow. Moskov does finish him off. Really, this Trinity built in Moscow does a really good, great job at getting his skills back as well as dealing damage. Here we could see Akai is in danger, but would be able to turn this tide? Yeah, he did trap in that Arlot here. Arlot also does get finished off with Fanny now. The teams are fighting here, consisting here for Lord. Fanny did finish off the Khalid, and the three of the members are really did just got died in this fight. Really lethal for them in this position because if Fanny does gets the Lord, so it would be really difficult position for Naughty India again to come back in this match. And by time with these team fights, Lord Order winning this these small team fights, the hopes of Naughty India coming back to this tournament are also thinning in. And thus Fanny takes the Lord heading to her red buff. Could we see this with this Lord and end match again? Naughty India is again taking and then hiding in the blue buff, expecting Fanny to come back, come in and uh, interfere with their buff, invade their buff. But they are moving in groups now, totally in groups, five of them together. The Lord pushes in. They're clearing lanes one by one, and they're also prioritizing the lanes near the Lord. Khalid starts the Lord right away from behind. Would the Lord be able to do a damage to the turret? Really, it won't, but Khalid gets finished off here. And nice diving by, nice skill given by Aurora, and nice diving by their Arlot did finish off here. Low, that Fanny also did got finished off, but would this would be an end? I guess no, they don't have minions, so the damage provided is not necessary by Moscow to end this game. But does But here we could see Kushan also stands alone. Would he be able to finish this game? Really, probably not. The whole team backs off now. Without minions, I guess they won't be able to end this match. And Naughty India does has have a chance to come back here. We could say Franco also playing here in aggressively against him. The Lord would get spawned in 50 seconds. Are not getting out of position right here. If we say again, the team, Naughty India getting into position to face a dive in, really playing it safe, so they don't get a hero disadvantage during the Lord fight, I guess. Getting the first Lord was so critical for them. Nicely done by Fanny. Really did finish off here. Then Nathan, we we see Fanny really is putting out her full potential and marking the required hero here. And her stacks in the Sky PSI also does provide a really great assistance with that Blade of Heptasis here. Really well done by Fanny here, and she also secures the Lord. But Nathan would also get spawned back till the Lord comes in. Let's see if Team Naughty India would be able to defend once more against the Lord, the second Lord, which is much more stronger than the before the 12th minute Lord is much more stronger than the 8th minute Lord. Okay, we could see here recall spamming going on in the mid lane. I guess they are saying we need to assemble right here. Fanny trying to poke in, but she also stops midway. But she knows if she goes in right now, she could get finished. Fanny initiates a dive. Uh, Also, the tank does dive in, pushing in people. Fanny gets hooked by Franco, get ulted, and here the situation looks dire for Team Naughty India. Again, gets a almost gets wiped out and does get a wipe out. Gushin did wipe out, did die to a minion, and here another victory for Lords India this time, and they have secured the sweet spot in the finals. Well, well played by Lords Order. It really was an interesting. Most of all of the matches were really interesting, putting up their team efforts and skills together. Talking about the statistics, Naughty India really had a equivalent teamfight participation rate and damage taken where the highest damage taken where the highest damage taken where by Lord's order the okay, so I'm really sorry. The Lord's order did a really good job at teamfight participation, almost equivalent rate percentage among them, and damage taken by their damage taken by their tank and fighter were really equivalent, just the three difference of the 3 percentage. And Moscow also really did a great job at pushing turrets, as well as damage given was highest Fanny as usual with those skills she had. It was obvious, and uh, having Moscow the second highest damage given to the opponents. And talking about Lord's order, we could see uh, highest threat pushing was by the marksman Nathan, and highest damage dealt was by Gyushin, which did which I guess didn't came as a great play in this situation. And their and their marksman and their fighter weren't that equal in participation in team fights. So yeah, that probably is the reason they have lost the match. They probably do need to work in their communication and skills so that they won't lose again in such important matches. Anyways, they Naughty India also did their best and showed their flaunted their performance well. So with that, I would like to congratulate Lord's Order to say for securing their spot in the finals and would wish best of luck for Naughty India. With this, we end our match number one between Lord's Order and Naughty India. We will meet you with the second match a few moments later. Stay tuned.
Massive damage in early game. As you can see.
Yeah, surely does. If it also creates
Okay,
damage, I
okay,
guess in
okay.
late game
I lost.
it has a
Uh, uh, Great ganking by Team Archons and just killed.
because there are no such heroes that can chase properly in the team of
But nice ganking
market
by
winner.
Market Vinaya. 1v3
Yeah.
situation. They kill BOROK and let's see guys. A nice cover came by uh, Team Archons and like okay. Audit kill high loss.
Still, but Luisis is dead, moves at them. So we can see the difference. So I guess it's not about
Okay,
taking
massive damage
focus
by Benedetta. Halo just melting down. See guys? Okay, Halo just nice escape by Halo
yeah, and the
by Halo. I think this was a suicide jump. Okay, nice flicker by Edit and Audit. Let's see guys. Okay. Chasing Benedetta is not a good plan, I guess. Let's see Benedetta as you can see. Okay, okay. Nice damage by Benedetta. But okay. Nice team fight. Lot of team not their players. Okay, double kill by YSS. Okay, I am expecting triple kill by YSS. Okay, killing 3 by Valentina. Nice.
because great skill use and the limit of and they are not contesting for turtles. But either is nearby and also is low too. Let's see who finishes the gets. It's Benedetta we can see.
Okay, just
Both have great potential. So yeah, let's see
Okay.
who does put up their skills in proper use and with the team fight. And we can see Claude diving here, killing Hanzo successfully. Very smart move by both of the hyper and marksman in the late game heroes. They do have the full build.
but nice earned by Audit to finish Claude.
He's a run down and also has a retribution on him. But
Okay,
he is
nice
getting
burst damage by okay, okay. Like we can see changing the situation in a second.
withstand much of a damage
But
because of his
I
iron.
think Market Vinaya just secured lot. Nice earned by Audit, but let's see guys. Audit is missed by Hylos and Benedetta.
and as they know, she is lagging a bit behind. But here we can see nice ulti by Gatot Kacha and right from the back did provide an support Xia, but she looks also in danger. Nicely dived in turret by Minion of Tekis and did finish 4 of their heroes right in the EXP lane. Opponents well, she could get back, but then it's not looking good. The turtle is already down and down by Alpha. So yeah, because of our last fight, we did manage to get the goal difference increased goal difference by Ixia, but then nicely teamwork and finished by for the backup, but she was too late in doing so. Would she be able to survive? No, she didn't. Uh, burst, burst. Yeah, both of the team heroes are circling it, and Karthik Kachat did initiated the fight. Khalid did secure turtle. Yeah, both of the hyper have failed to retrieve on time, and in mid lane you can see Gadot Kacha was camping very nicely. Loi just got shut down by Sicilian. Nicely gank done by Alison Sicilian. Here Mia just killed out their hyper and their marksman, but would they take the lot or would they initiate a great fight? Hylos initiated a fight, but Gadot Kacha missed his ulti very late in initiating, I see. But
Massive damage in early game. As you can see.
yeah, it surely does. If it also creates
Okay,
damage, I
okay,
think in
okay.
late game
I lost.
it has a
Uh, uh, Great ganking by Team Archons and just killed.
Because there are no such heroes that can chase properly in the team of
But nice ganking
market
by
and all.
Market Vinaya. One v three
Yeah.
situation. They kill BOROK, and let's see, guys. A nice cover came by uh, Team Archons, and like, okay, audit kill. High loss.
Still,
so there has been a notice issue. So the next match between Step Bros versus Market में नया would be held tomorrow, the match number 2. So with that, we would like to end our stream. Please join us tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. and yeah, do share and like our streams channel and keep supporting us throughout. So with that, I would like to end. See you tomorrow, guys.